Sorry.
Cookie soda, babe.
I want you guys to picture something. Close your eyes. No, really, like close your eyes. Picture this. 5:45 in the morning. Walk out the door. It's 30 degrees. Snow is falling. Wind is blowing. You get out on the water and it's still snowing. That was my morning this morning. We were rowing in the snow. It was freezing cold. Just in case you guys are curious, yes, it is still raining outside. This is probably our 17 of straight rain snow combination. You're probably wondering why I'm fancy. Well, today is actually not the day of the video. I'm recording this tomorrow, which is actually going to be, one second. Actually the 2nd of November. You're probably wondering why I'm dressed fancy. Well, if you check out tomorrow's vlog, it'll explain it all. It was actually a great opportunity, but now we want to talk about something with you guys. We're gonna spend the rest of this vlog all dedication to sophomore year. So far, sophomore year has been relatively well. This is week, one second. This is week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is week 10 that we have been doing videos. That's incredible. Sophomore year has been flying by. So far, sophomore year has kind of had its ups and its downs, I'd say. There's been a whole lot that you're gonna have to worry about. For those of you who are freshmen watching this, next year will be a blast, but it'll also be a very stressful time. Sophomore year, you're gonna have to worry about a couple different things. One, you're gonna have to worry about if you lived on campus or if you got stuck on South. Some people absolutely love South and some people absolutely hate South. So if you got the opportunity to live on South, appreciate it. The buses come like every 10 minutes through the week, so it's not that bad at all. But if you got the fortunate enough to live on campus like me in Booth, you're in heaven. Like, campus is a sweet opportunity. Next thing, where are you gonna be living next year? That's one thing that has been going through my mind like crazy. About probably 2 weeks ago, people have been signing leases for houses on living off campus and on campus, and you have to do that like relatively soon because houses go crazy. And I'm talking about the opportunity to live off campus. Syracuse requires you to live 2 years on campus. That's South Campus, a dorm, in a frat house, or a sorority house. You just have to live 2 years on campus. Now you can veto that if you're a transfer student, but I don't really know any of that because I'm obviously not a transfer student. Now my problem is I got offered to live in a couple different houses. Henry's gonna live in a house with everyone, which is gonna be about 9 guys. And they were like, Calvin, you wanna live with us? And living in 9 guys in a house that they don't have yet was a hassle of its own. And just recently they decided that they're actually gonna live on South. Now, I didn't sign a house lease. Mari signed an apartment lease a couple blocks down. I know some guys on the rowing team actually signed a house like 8 blocks down. It's been a hassle. And after talking with my parents, they thought the idea, why not just live in a dorm again? And I'm sitting here like, that's not a bad idea. Like, we're on campus, everything's gonna be good, and you don't have to worry about anything. Then I thought of the idea, why not live in the house? Why not live in the frat house? I have the ability to, one, be straight on campus. Two, we actually have a cook who provides us meals, and you can't beat that. Like, as a sophomore, you're gonna start to realize that dining hall food is just getting repetitive. Like, I right now probably go to the dining hall maybe once for sure, maybe twice a day. Henry's been going once, and he's thinking of switching his meal plan to a lower meal plan. You're gonna start to realize that the food doesn't actually fill you up. Like, I could eat 3 steaks and broccoli and corn and a lot of other things, and 20 minutes after I leave the dining hall, I'm starving, ready to eat more. And that's required Henry and I to actually go to Walmart and buy like snacks. What do we got here? We got chips, we got macaroni and cheese, a lot of things that you're gonna have to end up eating anyways. And by the time I get done with practice and meetings, it's like 8 o'clock and the dining hall closes at 9, and I don't really want to spend time going to walk back to the dining hall, so a lot of time I just order food. And I think the average meal swipe is roughly $15. So every time you swipe your meal plan to get into Syracuse, it costs you $15. Now $15 per meal, you could probably order a good amount of food and have it delivered straight to your door. So that's my thought right now. Thought for plan is how I'm going to live for next year and how I'm going to do for a meal plan. Sophomore year, you have to require a lot more like of your own decisions. So we're going to kind of have to see how it is. Now that we're done with food, housing, let's talk about school. School is actually, you're starting to realize, is very important. Grades are important. Academics are important. Being involved is important. Being not involved can be important. It's just, you've got to kind of find those right things to balance your schedule properly. So, right now I'm doing okay. All these meetings that I went to yesterday are all dedicated to like planning for my academics for next semester, planning things for right now. It's been a hassle of its own. So I just want to give you an advice. Right now, if you're watching this, next semester is a fresh start. Your academics, if they were struggling, it's okay. You get to restart. They're going to be there, but they're not really going to be there. Just worry about the next semester and pushing forward. We've had a lot to talk about, but I just wanted to establish all those little things in just a kind of experience of sophomore year. I'll do a full actual review of my likes and dislikes of Syracuse as a sophomore, because I guess that video has turned out relatively well. But I'll do that later. This is just a quick my thoughts of how Syracuse future has thought. It's a lot to explain. But thank you all for watching. Expect an actual full vlog tomorrow. I'm already working on it as we speak right now. Thank you all for watching. Hope that you all had a great day. If you did not have a great day, let's make tomorrow a better day. Thank you, and that means that the day is gonna end here.
Subscribe to Colvin. Here's the Stuff YouTube channel. Woo!
One, two, three.